Pastor Steve here. In verse 10 of Philippians chapter 3, Paul continues his thought about his salvation by grace, and he says, that I may know him and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of his suffering, being made conformable unto his death. I got to tell you something, folks. I'm a man who likes to walk the easy path if he can. I do not willingly suffer the rigors of life, if I can help it. But as life goes on, I'm called to do the hard things, less coffee, more walking, an hour at the gym. That would be nice. That's not the sort of suffering Paul's talking about here. I honestly don't know how I would handle the idea of really suffering for the sake of Christ. Paul suffered greatly. Over in 2 Corinthians 11, he describes some of the physical things he endured. He got 39 lashes 3 times. He's beaten with rods once. He's left for dead, stoned. He was shipwrecked, had journeys and perils, and robbed by his own countrymen and heathen. He was tired, and he was full of pain and hunger and thirst and cold, and all of those things. He goes on and describes the physical torments. And then he says, and then there was the mental, emotional weight, the extreme care of the churches. But he sees these as a badge of honor, not of shame. He sees all this as a chance to participate somehow in the sufferings of Christ. We may have to face this in our land, as many of our brothers and sisters in the world are already facing the stark reality of a true, committed relationship to Jesus Christ. I pray that I can have the same viewpoint when it comes. The knowledge that to reign with him, we must suffer with him. The knowledge that he died for me, so I'll live for him. And if need be, not my choice, I could die for him. Those disciples, remember, that ran scared the night Jesus was betrayed, became, by the power of the resurrection, apostles who boldly preached. Tradition tells us they were all but one slain for the Lord Jesus Christ. Oh, I want to be filled with the love of Christ, and I want to be made bold to preach for Christ in the face of hard times and public scorn, which is growing. I was anxious about what may come, and I woke early in the morning, and I knew that whatever comes, I can sing with the songwriter, "It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul." How about yours?